So if this is your first time opening Photoshop, this is what it should look like. Now you can drag out patterns and get rid of that. We're not using that for this project. Everything else you can really keep. I guess you can also drag out adjustments. That's at the bottom of the layers panel, so you don't really need to have its own tab. You can also drag out libraries. But otherwise, you can keep everything else. Okay, so this is what you're going to do to get your pictures into your document. So you go to wherever you keep your pictures. So if you have a Mac, you're going to go to Finder. If you have a PC, you're going to go to My Computer. And then you're going to drag the picture that you want in your document into the document. Now this doesn't match the exact right size, so we're going to need to resize it. In InDesign and Illustrator, you hold down Shift to constrain proportions, but in Photoshop, you hold down Shift to not constrain proportions. So when we resize things in Photoshop, do not hold down Shift. Instead, you can just resize it by dragging, and then it wants to make sure that you're happy with it, so you can hit the check mark, and now you have a picture. It comes in as a smart object. If you want to, you can rasterize it. This might help with editing the picture later. I'm going to rasterize it by going to Layer, Rasterize, and then just hit Layer. And I also want to point out that this picture came in on its own layer on top of the background. So this is what we're working with. We have a picture on top of the background, and here's where you're going to start your editing.